Yo.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Wake and Bake. I'm CannaDave.
And I'm Groovee.
We're going to take a quick moment of silence for the 20-year anniversary of 9/11 and everyone that did pass away on that day.
Yeah.
So
Soldiers,
on the kick
and
off.
all the people we lost, and non-soldiers too, everyone. So yeah, just wanted to give it a second. So. Thank you. Yeah, we just wanted to do that because
It felt right.
well, yeah. I mean, we will get into like cannabis and talk about everything, and we definitely will. Like what everyone's smoking on, whatnot. We just kind of felt, we discussed it, and we felt wrong not bringing it up and talking about it, especially because we remember this. You know.
Yeah, we were both in the 6th grade.
Yeah.
We
were in the same school.
Same school, Carter Middle School.
Spot.
I was actually in the library at the time. They had to.
Yeah, Miss Abella Hart's class.
It was.
Well, not when I found out. That's when I remember it really hitting me because it happened early and I just didn't understand. Like I was too young and I didn't get it.
Yeah, I believe first tower got hit around 8:40, 8:43 or something like that.
Weird, crazy day.
Yeah, everyone's getting taken
Good
out of school.
morning, Danny. Good morning, Drew. Thanks for hanging out with us. We know we started off a little different. We just wanted to pay our respects because honestly, like, you know, it was a I mean,
to be honest, it kind of changed the way life is as it is now. Before stadiums, before 9/11, you could go into a stadium. I don't think there was metal detectors. I think it wasn't as tight security. Same thing with airplanes, flights, everything. Everything changed. Right. It literally changed where we are and how we operate today. Huge part of our history, Groovee. Big moment in our lives and everybody else's lives. So I can't believe it's been 20 years, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a long time.
Crazy because I've known you that long.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, we were actually friends then, too.
Yeah, sort of. You know, we're getting there. I mean, I wouldn't say we weren't friends.
Too funny. But if you are joining us, let us know what you're smoking on, dabbing on. If you have any memories or that moment, what happened that day, and you do want to talk about it, feel free. Talk about it in the comments. I remember I had soccer that night, too, as a kid.
Did you?
Yeah. Didn't know if we were going to have it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's interesting what you remember when they're like, you know, like I always say extremely bad and extremely good situations are the ones you remember. You know what I mean? They have, you know, it's the ones that are in the middle that just were like okay days that we don't recall. We don't really.
The one thing I do remember.
Thank you for everyone joining us on IG. Sorry about that.
Winewood Organics,
yeah,
Penny Hearts. Looks like Emma Loudflower. What's going on, everybody? The one thing I do want to say, though, is our whole.
Oh, you beautiful people.
I believe our country came together real strong at that time. For everybody.
Kinda had to.
Yeah, it was good, though. I mean, that's what. Actually, you want that's what I want to see. So I enjoyed that. I remember that. Remember moments like that, helping out. We donated stuff.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
Stuff. But
yep.
Let's. We're about to be sparking up some pressure.
Wow, we are. That's awesome.
Let us know what you guys are
Morning,
smoking
Drew.
and dabbing on.
Yeah,
right
YouTube.
now.
I'm having issues pulling up your comments today. It's giving me a weird error code that I've never seen, so I might be able to figure it out. I might not. So if not. You want to comment, be on Facebook, but we're going to be checking the comments still so we can respond and chit-chat and hang out. So we will be there. It might just take us an extra second, YouTube. Just want to let y'all know we love y'all.
Yeah, we didn't forget about you. We didn't forget about you guys.
Yeah. So, yeah, you know, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Drew. Good morning, Dane.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Thank you for jumping in, hanging out with us this morning. Yeah. I do want to plug our episode from last week.
Yeah, plug it. Plug
before we get going. If you didn't check out our episode last week, it was our 101st episode. So if you haven't checked out the 100th, go check that out as well too. But we talked about micro businesses. We visited Winewood Organics last Saturday, and we got a little tour of the building and the process and how everything works. Before we recorded the episode, I do want to make a note that a lot of the micro laws have been changing too. So the processing.
I was literally about to cut you off and be like, currently. That's how they're working currently. I actually really enjoyed it, and I like the whole inner process and you have your own thing, right? But we'll see how it goes, and I'm really curious to see if it's like Winewood. Do you know if it's gonna affect things how you guys operate? That would be awesome to know, because I'm curious. Does that mean, or because that, and that's what I was telling you, Dave. I honestly think they should be honored into this way of regulation if they've already got everything and paid up to code. I think they should be almost what they call it, grandfathered in when things like that happen or whatever.
Oh, and should be able to do processing. Yeah,
because why would you lose rights because other people's the law changes? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if they force adjust. But that's really crazy because they just did all these micro licenses. And now they're going to change the law. So, I mean, yes, I just don't think there's enough of them where it would be that big of a deal if you just let them do that. But I don't know, maybe rewrite the law for them, I guess. I don't know. It just seems unfair to be oh, sucks now. Spend all that money on stuff. That sucks. That's all I mean,
You do still get the retail shop. You are able to take in some other product though, which is nice. And you do get a bigger grow license, but you do lose the processing. So, and if you are a grower, I mean, at least, you're getting some more plants. You'll be able to compete with the 500 plant count license and be able to produce more. You just got to find a good quality processor at that point that will be able to wash or blast your product, or even make your edibles, because you can't even make your edibles too. I do agree. I don't think that's the best. I think that kind of sucks.
Yeah. I mean, everyone out there, since we're in stream mode and we're not on podcast mode, what are your thoughts on micro businesses in general? What's your opinion on a micro business? And if the law is changing, and we're just really curious. And if you don't know, micro businesses, I'll do this a real quick summary, because again, watch the last episode. You want to us chit chat more about it, but really, a micro business is just kind of like a craft cannabis company where they do everything in house and control it in house. But the law right now is changing, possibly from 150 to 300 plants. So CannaDave, a lot more flower, but then now you can't process concentrates. So
right.
We're just kind of talking about micro biz.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Buddy.
Buddy.
What up, Buddy? Yeah, I'm not going to say it like that, but I'll call you Buddy now, because that's literally what I refer to you, because it's just easier. So you just call each other.
Black on black, yeah. SUVs,
it's easier.
Black on black. We've been jamming out to that Jack Harlow song actually a lot. Black on black.
SUV.
Yeah, SUV. It's a great song. Sidetracked it on that.
Yeah, she did.
Usually
that's me. So that's funny.
Yeah, we will be. We did actually smoke that peyote cookie though on that episode, which was pretty good. And dude, they just released their apple fritter. I know I keep plugging Winewood, but they just released apple fritter. I gotta try that because I've been enjoying.
I'm always curious about it. You just like that smoke, dude. Something about that.
And guess who's releasing a cross with apple fritter and red runts? Exotic Genetics.
No shit.
God, son of a bitch.
He's there goes my money again.
I'm like, no, dude, come on.
I feel like every time Exotic comes out with new stuff, CannaDave just realizes he's gonna have less money.
Dude, there's so many other seeds I want to get. I just haven't pulled the trigger on them. Of his, he's released within the last 6 months, or last January. He had that rainbow chip lineup. He had a couple other ones drop off, and I wanted to get them, but just couldn't spend it. But now he's got apple fritter, and I'm like, oh, dude, you bastard. How? I've just been enjoying the smoke of the apple fritter, so I don't know. Dude, the pressure has Gary Payton in it. It's the only reason why I got it. It's the only reason why I got it. And it had rainbow chip in it. I was like, I don't know. The rainbow chip's good, but you got the cross of Gary Payton. Exotic Genetics, man, he just got some good genetics. I know his stuff sometimes will hermy. I've even seen that in the Reddit. A lot of people have had seeds that they've just gone and hermied or they haven't popped. Really? But I found a couple pheno keepers out of his genetics that I do like. So, speaking of genetics, man, I was looking at some of the girls this morning, and a couple new genetics in there. I know, Q.
Oh boy, what's that?
We got the apples and bananas going. We got
that Kilo. I just heard in my headphones.
Yeah, he's excited. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Apple fritter, some new genetics. Yeah, we got apple fritter, or not apple fritter. I want apple fritter. We got what do we got? We got the Supersonic. We got the Kush Mints, the Oakland Kush Mints. I'll have some Kush Mints. I'll try. the Supersonic, which is Gary Payton and something else crossed by Lit Farms, and then the apples and bananas crossed with a gelato or something. So we got some good genetics, but those won't be until like Christmas. Maybe the new year, 2022. Isn't it crazy, man? We're already in September. It's about to be October
2022.
I know. Year's about done. Going past that.
It's too good, dude. I've been staring at it, dude. You hit it for a while. Just take it away.
I saw you hitting it. Like,
take it away from
it's me. That Cat Williams, man. You hit that shit and you just stay.
Just take it away from me.
It's like, whoa.
That pressure, man.
Under
like,
pressure.
There's like a little, it might even be like a hash oil line throughout that joint in there and there. I was like, it tastes all right. It's got a unique terpene profile. It's not like.
It has humulene in it.
Does it?
I saw someone on Reddit posted pressure that they got at a dispo in Ohio that had terpene profile percentages on it, and it had humulene in it. And I was like, shut the fuck up. Because I personally hate humulene.
How y'all consuming cannabis? Please let us know in the chat.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know. Any edibles, any smoke. Groovy's been enjoying some CBD gummies.
Yeah, I really have been at night. They've been helping me sleep. To be honest, sometimes sleep is not so easy with the CBD stuff. And I
thought it helps.
What did I just say?
CBD's not so easy with the sleep stuff. I thought
I'm sorry. No, going to sleep. Jesus. Then I'm sorry. I just totally misspoke. No, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say like THC. And going to sleep isn't so easy sometimes for the head if you consume a lot or you take dabs at night, like a bunch. I mean, to me, it's like it puts me out like psychologically, like it actually makes me calmer and I can sleep, right? Sometimes, but I mean, like actually when I'm sleeping, I feel like I don't sleep as well. So I've been trying to I still smoke and I dab, and so if I dab before bed, now I just eat some CBDs and I feel like it kind of helps sleep. I don't know. I'm working on it. It's just a new experiment I've been trying past week. Because we got some CBDs that we came across with
we're about to be having her on the episode on Narman from Exclusive Brands and Neo Naturals. We're gonna have her on, which I don't think will be released this week. It'll be released in the coming weeks. But we have her interview this Tuesday. So I did like the gummies though too. I haven't tried the sleep one, to be honest with you. I'll probably try them tonight.
They're solid. I mean, I like them.
So. It makes sense, though, to have the CBDs before bed because you're consuming such high amounts of probably THC throughout the day that the CBD is knocking down all the THC, counteracting it, so giving you that nice mellow buzz. Yeah. Not even the buzz, but just mellow. Pass right out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, I love your comment, man. The caregiver rally is next Wednesday.
Yes.
In Lansing at 12 o'clock, I believe, until 4:30. Going for no change to the caregiver rights due to what the MCMA has proposed, which would be taking it down to 12 plants for a caregiver instead of 72, which then in turn, in my opinion, is going to be coming after the home girls in the state of Michigan, and that's everybody who grows 21 and up. And that means if you don't have a card and you're 21 and up, they're going to come for those plants. Why? Because they're not going to want you growing 12 if a medical caregiver can only grow 12 for 5 patients. There'd be no point of having the caregiver program.
Well, that's what the thing is. It's like as soon as they start winning with these law changes, it's just gonna keep going, man. You gotta draw the line in the sand now. When it's what's wrong,
they need to. They have to. They
just because it's legal does not mean it's right. Like just because what they're doing is like they're trying to do these file this paperwork. It's not right. So it's not right. So you can't take away rights. It's like. So un-American. Drives me crazy.
They're ridiculous, man. They're ridiculous. They're upset that no one's buying their crappy product. I mean, just because you have money and you come in and you stack all these licenses, you think people are just going to want to buy your product? No, actually love the plant. Take care of it. Try. I don't know.
Dude, any industry.
Not try to restrict everything that you're coming into.
I love cannabis. But think about any industry, man. Any industry, product speaks for itself, man. The shitty brands go away. Just because you have the money to be a bully does not mean you have it's right to be a bully. And especially on the people that aren't even really affecting your business. Maybe they are a little bit because, caregivers do grow and they love and they care, right? But my big thing is that there's so much bigger point of it all is just that there's other ways to make money than go after people that started helping you even get here. So
They're just
fuck off.
Yeah, seriously. And Jamie said it right. The MCMA is trying some slick shit. We can't be fooled. 100%. You just got to be paying attention to it because it's going to be some sly stuff that they're going to try to be pushing through some representatives, try to get their voice, their name out there. I mean, you've seen it. They're like trying to prepackage shit in different labels because some companies are so bad. I'm not even going to name the company, but I just saw it on social. Like, that's bad.
Oh, dude,
no one wants to buy your product.
The relabeling shit's pissing me off. Like, real bad, though. Like, that relabeling stuff. Because when you do that, man, you're misleading people. I mean, dude, like, you get fooled and you're, like, pissed, dude. Dude, I'm so pissed. Like, I did it, and honestly, like, I gave out the shit, right? But, you know, out of guilt. Because I was like, what? But, like, they did that slick name shit, and I didn't know yet. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And I was like, you know, it's like, that shit's...
It's frustrating, man. It's really frustrating.
That's why I'm saying I don't even know what to say. I'm just, just fuck.
Yeah,
you know.
It's
like no, but that's what pushes me away from the dispensaries when you're just trying to do shit like that. And I like dispensaries, you know, because of the convenience factor. I do like dispensaries. You know, obviously, if I want flour, I mean, you know, I'm gonna go the person that I know, right? But that's because we have been doing this for a while. Not everyone's been doing this a while, so it's like.
Oh yeah, it's still fairly new to a lot of people. Cannabis is still new.
Oh hey, good morning, Nick. How you doing? Oh, morning, Josh. How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a few streams. And sorry about YouTube. If you could share that on YouTube, that'd be awesome. I totally messed up. I didn't, with all the stuff going on this morning, trying to talk about how we were going to, you know, discuss things correctly. And
YouTube just
I forgot. No, I forgot to change the name. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. It says Wake and, or Terp Talk, I think, still, doesn't it?
No, it says Wake and Bake. Man.
Oh, it does on Twitch. Apologize. Wrong you thing, man. Whatever. It's been a day.
I said we
anyway,
good on
I'm sorry.
those,
I just saw that. All right, but anyway, no, I want to go back to what Jamie just said. He just said something in the chat. It was nice. Which, if you don't know Jazz Cabbage Club, check them out. Tuesdays, 4 to 6. Rick Thompson, Jamie Lowell. And then
4 to 6. Yeah, every Tuesday.
And they're Adam. I mean, they have other guests. I'm trying to like figure out who else you have on there, but I just like, you know, Mr. Hashbit, all these other guests. Like, so it's a cool show. Check it out. Right before our Terp Talk, especially because we just changed our Terp Talk time to 7:10. I just wanted to re-say that so everyone that knows that's coming on Terp Talk Tuesdays, we're not doing 9 p.m. We're not doing 9 to 9. We changed it to 7:10. We feel like we could hit everyone right after dinner when it's dab time to begin with.
Yeah, we're gonna try it out for the month.
Dab time.
Come join us.
But
and yeah, it is dab time, concentrate time. And Nick, no.
What? Oh
no.
Listen, we love you, Nick. So please don't take these next words from CannaDave and I like upsetting. But go ahead. I know you're gonna just say it.
Don't support Live Well.
There you go. I was gonna say it much worse.
Yeah, in a nice kind of way.
I've been sucker punched, and that's what I said. The Hush company when I went in and I bought because I was going on my way to the festival, and I just picked up some cheap shit for you know for the homies and everybody. And like I said, I ended up getting hit with the
native
hash,
cultivation,
or whatever the fuck it was called, and you got hit with the Live Well, and you don't know. But Nick, Live Well is not a company you want to support. So
yeah, they want to take away the caregiver rights and your home grow rights.
Yeah, man. I mean,
they're part of the MCMA,
and honestly, like.
Which is what's
I've like I said, I've got it for friends on accident, like that type of shit. Like when I buy shit and don't know, like again, everyone makes mistakes. I'm saying, Nick, it happens. I'm just saying, try not to support that company because like now it's kind of hard to not know. Unfortunately, man, that's
I love what Mark just said. Michigan
said?
Loves the caregivers. Fight for it. They are worth fighting for. 100%. They built the industry. That's why everyone. That's why they want.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you go after the people that helped you get there? That doesn't even make sense to me.
Because they have quality product and they have inferior product, and they want to push them out so they can make more money and monopolize the Michigan market. Yeah,
I know. With cannabis being legal, though, people are just gonna buy it other ways. They're gonna grow it their own.
According to them, there's like $2 billion of unsold in the black market in Michigan. Wow. Such trash. It is so funny that they say that stuff. See, they push more bad propaganda probably than like anything else. That's just like such a bad move, you know, when you have these top executives saying that stuff when there's no data, there's nothing to back that up at all. There is nothing to back that up. I mean, how do you know there's that much unsold product? The Michigan market is just thriving. It's going up every month is a new record for medical and adult use. Get out of here. They're just mad that their product isn't going off the store shelves compared to other flower product or concentrates or edibles that are flying off the shelves, you know?
It's just like, I think it's really hard for a lot of true cannabis, like, lovers and connoisseurs, really just because you're watching it go from something you fought for to do now to everyone's trying to capitalize and monopolize or whatever, and now monopolize it. And it's like, are you serious? That quick? Get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is not an industry that started, like, for pure money. This isn't like just trade. Like, this isn't just like this isn't just like a money thing, making business. I think some people think it is that don't know much about or don't love cannabis because they look at it as just like a drug, it's money. But, like, people that, like, love this and it's changed their lives. Like, I know, like, a thing, cannabis isn't for everyone. Cannabis isn't for it's not for everyone. But in my opinion, it's changed many lives and saved probably even more. So, or whatever, I guess that might be vice versa. But my whole point is that, you know, that's why we love doing this podcast, why everyone fights for it. So that's why it's like, it should be a human right.
Everyone should be able to grow. I mean, right.
You
know what country? Italy, I think Italy's going legal. And they're allowing home grows, like 4 or 5 plants. And New Jersey's not. I was shocked. Like, that to me is crazy. I was like, nice. At least Europe's finally doing some home grows. Like, everyone should be able to grow it. So,
you know, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. But there are companies that don't support Live Well, Skymint. We just got to post that.
The thing is, though, depending on where you're at, I see his issue, though, because depending on where you're at, you don't have as many options. You know, and not every dispensary is treated equally, and I understand that, Nick, and I hear you. And like I said, that's what I said. Everyone has to make their own decisions. You have to do what you have to do, and I hear you, man. But, like, we're just saying if you can avoid these things, try to. Yeah. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, because like I said, everyone's been fooled before, especially if you're a dispo goer and you're in that like rush mode, and especially with all these name changes and all these things, and especially like you said, you don't even know all the names, but definitely
we've bought product and reviewed the product, and
yeah, that's what I said. We made the mistakes. That's what I'm saying. We're not any, you know, no one's better than anyone else, but like at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, all you can do is be better than yesterday. You know what I mean? So no, and I wouldn't say not go to dispensaries, because again, fortunately, there are dispensaries with like brands that don't have that stuff. But
yeah, I would just not support the one that
like I would say Ghost 313 is one of those. I mean, there's the microbrew in Ann Arbor. I know that's very specific. These are just what's on top of my head, unfortunately.
There's tons of good flower out there. You got like Hyman, you have MI Wildflower Farms. You have
that's great.
You got Monster Extracts. You have Nobo.
What's the one pre-rolls I just got a bunch of? I love
the Hog.
See, like that's you got, but like I said, I know it is a little harder, and like we just have to go to a lot of dispensaries to check these things and check it out, and it does take some time. And then, like I said, if you have the availability, you know, we do always say,
I think Redbud Roots you can go to.
Oh,
there's a lot of brands out there. There's just a couple of the big heavy hitters. Avoid
but
Highlight
the thing
Farms,
is, they hit you with the
Skymint.
cheaper prices, and that's kind of how they get you. So yeah, it's kind of like this value: smoke better, bud, smoke a little less kind of battle. But again, it's that's what I'm trying to say. It's to each their own. This is what our opinion is, and this is what we're going to stand by. So
yeah, and the reason why we stand by is just because
you're a freaking caregiver, man.
Well, correct. And if they do take caregiver rights, they're gonna come for the home grows. They're gonna come for our 12 plants for adult use. That's the worst part. You won't be able to grow 12 plants legally outside because they're like, no, you can grow 4. Why 4?
We're not boycotting
Redbud. And I'm just quoting 4. I don't know.
You said Redbud Roots. They're not. Yeah. Are they on the list?
I didn't think Redbud Roots was on the list.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even know that one. I don't know.
No, I didn't think Redbud Roots was on the list.
I don't know. I was pissed at them anyways. Remember when I tried to buy that wax anyways? It was not a good experience. Anyways.
Yeah, you had a bad experience, but I'm just saying there's a ton.
We did a review. But see, that's what I'm saying. We did a review on their dispo when we went there. Like that was part of what we did. So like, I don't know. It's part of the show. So we're trying to give information. You know, we're not necessarily here to preach. I mean, we say our opinions, but at the end of the day, we're just here to discuss cannabis and you know. And that's what Dave always says. We want to come together. It's really hard when everyone's fighting. you know, and I know it's really what we want is the MCMA to just back the fuck off. Like, that's all I want. You know what I mean? Like,
just let it be. Let both just be, and then you're good to go. Have it like where you have it like, just like we always say, like a fruit frickin' market, like where you can go there and be able to. Hey, you're still going to go to Kroger. Man. You're still going to go to Meijer. You're still going to go to the grocery store. You're still going to go down to Eastern Market or hit up some local fruit market. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. I agree. Support your local growers. I mean, if you can. Not everyone's able to. And if you can't.
If you don't know anyone, try to connect with someone. Maybe in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, gift.
Or find a caregiver, man. Like,
yeah, or find a caregiver. Very true.
I know, but then again, that's not so easy because depending on where you live. So again, again, this is only our recommendations. We're not saying this is like do this or else. Like it's not so easy. We understand.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think I'm gonna roll up another.
Yeah, let's do that for a second. I want to take a break and kind of switch paces. How's everyone consuming cannabis today? Like, what are y'all smoking on? What are y'all dabbing on? Or actually, let me see. Is there anything in the market you've like seen that you've been digging? I mean, not even right now. Like anything in this past week or two. Since the last time we saw you for a Wake and Bake, let us know. Is there anything like neat you've been smoking on or dabbing on that you're like, wow, that was a cool genetic? Or let us know. You know, we're just curious. Always curious if people try new stuff. One thing I've been curious about checking out is Astro Hippie. I don't know if anyone's ever heard it. Big Grizz fan, deep inside. So, Grizz, I don't know if anyone knows Grizz. He's an electronic artist that came out with a brand. So that's one thing. I just want to say, I don't know if anyone's seen it or tried it. Has anyone dug it? Has anyone checked it out? I think last week my buddy Esper said that he dug it, but I'm just curious if anyone has too. So that was a little off topic, but I mean, I don't know. I'm excited. I want to check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I want to check it out too. But the only thing that sucks is the price. So we'll see, because it is 60 and 8th right off the rip. I think 55 at some places. So, but if it's quality, bro, we'll see. You know, we'll see. I'm trying to think of who. I want to know who grew it. The actual what licensee grew it, you know?
Wait, who?
Who grew the bud? Who did he collab with to grow the bud? The grower.
That's that's interesting. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's all.
I'd love to talk to him. I'd love to just hear about the brand and stuff. Yeah,
sure. Dude, me too. I'm hoping so we can in the future.
Get Grizz on here. Just, hi. I'm just kidding. What's up, man? No, I just love to hear about the brand. And honestly, just because it's Michigan, only starting off with Michigan, I really want to see that.
Well, because it's in Michigan. I like that too.
I like the creativity on the packaging. I don't know. There's a bunch of things. I'm fascinated, at least. You know.
Craven, fuck the MC. I love it.
My local growers don't even know the name of their weed is sativa or indica dominant, let alone the strain name. Whoa. I don't even know the strain name. That's rough. My dispo labels, everything. Again, I understand. I'm not arguing dispos are bad. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm trying to say it's just like do what you can, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean,
I just wish you had better local growers because that sucks, man.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that, man. That's a little bummer.
About to roll up some trench, buddy. Getting a late start today. Just touring a bourbon bacon blues event at Sturgis. Ooh, blues. I can dig some like Rocky Blues stuff. Where the beer shots and bourbon live music. Oh, that's cool, man.
Nice. Where's that?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Craven. By the way, Craven, I think you threw that white ash or trash in there. I love that he always hashtags that for us. Like
I know white ash.
I don't even think I do it anymore because I depend on you. Craven, my dude, man.
That's awesome.
Oh shit, what up, Em? I heard you can buy DT. You can buy a joint like a beer. There was a cannabis consumption lounge license. I believe so. Yeah, we talked about, or we brought up an article before. I believe that's right. I haven't been there yet. I've been asking everyone that goes to DT. I'm like, is that Loom? Like, can you buy weed? Like, can you just buy? Is it Loom? Like, I didn't understand.
It is Loom.
They have like, so I thought it was like what
I don't know. I haven't been there. I haven't
But exactly, I can't verify. I wish I could.
I'm pretty sure Loom's owned by Bell Tire. Or the owners of Bell Tire own Loom, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, thanks, Craven. That's what I said for you.
But yeah, that is pretty. I wish there could be other brands there too. That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, I think that's a really big
step.
But
I mean, everyone's just still probably sneaking in their own cannabis at that point, though, too. I mean, who hasn't been sneaking in bud into?
But who hasn't? That's my whole point. At least now, DG, like the world can make a little bit of money. It's like, no offense to this next statement. It's like the bar thing. Like everyone knows there's some drinking and driving going on, but they still let it happen because not everyone does it. Not everyone gets wasted. You know what I mean? Because some people do abide by it, but people are gonna do it. That's why I hate that people act like it doesn't happen. Like, have you ever been to a music concert? There's weed. Go figure.
Really?
It's crazy.
Is that what that smell is?
It's crazy. No, I thought it was just a lot of skunks. Why is there so many skunks here, Mom?
Well, we're outdoors.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's great. That is great. Well,
no, but yeah, no, it's a good point, Em. I like that one. You brought that up about the DT and the Loom stuff because. That's a whole nother step because cannabis consumption license stuff is coming. I don't know if it's there yet. I really haven't been because I thought it was outdoor. I really don't know how it all is, like a treehouse type of deal.
Well, the consumption is. Chicago already has it. And then Vegas is next year. Or not Chicago, Illinois, sorry.
Dave Cobb. He says white ash is bro science. That's funny.
Yup.
Jeez.
White ash or trash, baby.
Nick says, are we boycotting Exact Cannabis Co.? I actually haven't even heard of them, so I don't think so. I haven't heard of them. I'm using their flower. Yeah, I don't know.
Haven't heard of them.
Not sure. Okay. I have to look into it. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, man, and I hate
smoking on the lawn now. Exactly.
Yep. And then you don't have to worry about anything. No paranoia at all. Literally just sit back and smoke. You know, it's not bad.
What is this?
Some fresh runs.
A different taste.
Yeah.
Fresh runs.
Yep.
I just didn't know.
Yeah, buddy. You know, just trying them out.
You got to.
Yeah. What else is everyone else smoking on and dabbing on right now?
That's true. Yeah. Hey, man, it's getting cold out, too. I'm not liking this.
Yeah, Croptober's going to be coming up. I'm starting to see all the great outdoor photos, dude, of people's plants. Loving it.
Yeah,
loving
dude, it's already mid-September. Jeez.
Oh, Nick, I did want to say something to you because I don't know if you were in the one chat that one time. A couple weeks ago, you posted in the group, and you were talking about your plants that they were male. They definitely weren't male, so they definitely looked female. So I think you just had some haters hating on you and posting in those cannabis groups.
Yeah, man. Nick, so people are going to hate on you always.
But trust me, they look like they were female.
Especially when you're learning.
With the white pistols.
Whenever you're learning, everyone's going to give you a hard time. Because sometimes you didn't learn the same. But when you get to a point where you start getting and loving your craft, people will be funny even shifting and be like asking you questions. So just do your thing, man. Do the research.
What up,
ask for help. You know, I do what you do, but realize there are going to be some haters.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Oh, yeah, dude. People have laughed when I've said I DJ and make music. You know what I mean? Now it's like, I don't care. Like, I love it. Like, check out my music. You don't like it? Oh, Adam Bomb, my friend. How's it going, dude?
Yeah.
Glad to hear you said it. I just, like, delayed, realized it, though. I was like, oh, sweet.
I wanted to check out YouTube, so I forgot we weren't having the YouTube.
No, I found it. I got it. Easy.
Oh, you did get it?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Oh, wow.
Just had to restart it. I exited out, restarted the social, the vmix, the social stuff.
That is
fancy dancy.
Man, look at you.
I'm not gonna tell you live. Now we discussed it live. So now everyone knows YouTube's working again. Yeah, I just mislabeled the wake and bake, so I messed up there. Oh no, damn it.
God, this is the second
Twitch.
time you said it.
Twitch. I know, it's Twitch. Because I messed up Twitch. I keep forgetting.
At this point, forget Twitch, man. Jesus.
Ouch. Sting is 1-2 to the Twitch world.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to be moving everything eventually to the website, so.
You guys can come check out mine in person. White Buffalo Healing Gardens.
All right. Snap.
Yeah. I wonder how close you are to us. I don't know how comfortable. You could give a location that's near you. You don't have to give exactly where you're from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm in the, this part of Michigan. or wherever.
We're all on the east side of Michigan.
Yeah. We're in the Metro Detroit area. Yep. We're like, we even drive a little bit to get to each other nowadays, but
yeah, a lot of driving, man. That's true. Racking up them miles.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. That's all I got for that. You're like racking up miles. Like, yep. The thumb, that's not too far. We might have to coordinate a day. Or at least a 4 hour, 5 hours.
Dude, I love going up the water. Or not the water. Is it Lakeshore Drive?
How you going up the water, man?
Stone? Kayaking?
You ice climbing? Going up waterfalls? Dave ice climbing? And Groovy's trying to rock climb.
Heck no, man. I ain't doing no ice climbing. I might, I don't know. That'd be scary shit. Boy's afraid of heights.
Oh, dude, it's your area, too. Lexington area. It's like literally like...
Oh, dude. Yeah, man. My girl are always up there. A little bit past that. Port St. like past that.
Yeah. It's
so nice up there. It really is. I think we talked about that last time. Adam Mom goes, I put some mileage on my car going up to Michigan every other week.
Jeez. I mean, I can imagine. I hope you got like an electric car or a diesel or something, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, you know how expensive cars are right now on a side note? Like, you can't find used cars. Used cars are extremely high. A lot of new cars are not even out because of the chip shortage. Side note.
Chip shortage? I guess I've been living under a rock. What's up?
The chip shortage for like all the trucks, everything's like Mexico, so there's a chip shortage going on. Due to
I know, I believe you. I'm not like denying it. I just had no idea. You hit me with like chip shortage. I'm like, Doritos? They're taking my Doritos away?
Cool Ranch? No.
They just brought the 3D ones back.
Not my Cool Ranch.
Yeah, bring back 3D nacho cheese, by the way. Stop with this Cool Ranch only 3D. I'm just saying. I was like, I saw they had 3D Doritos the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's nostalgic. And I was like,
well, dude, that was like when Taco Bell first came out with the nacho cheese Dorito taco, and we're like, come on now, where's the Cool Ranch taco show? Come on. That was good. I don't even know if they have that, so they probably don't. Probably got rid of it. Like, nah. You don't get choices. You get one choice, nacho cheese. That's it. Oh, man.
Yeah, everything's pricey. I was doing the whole hippie thing and looking at vans and dreaming about a van, too. Not like I was going to live in a van. I just wanted a van to do that traveling, hiking, like, so you don't got to set up tents all the time. Like, I love it. I don't mind tents, but it's just, like, so much easier when you just close the door. You know what I mean?
I'd rather build a van out, man, and just travel.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yep.
I don't mind tents, and I even did the whole air mattress thing, but, like...
just give me a van, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, they're not as cheap as you think. That's what I was saying. I did the whole hippie thing, and I went down that path. But, I mean, they're expensive. You can get an older one. You can get, like, a 90s one, like 2000.
Sell everything.
Hey, man, to be honest, dude, some of these vans are getting so decked out. They spend, like, 50 grand, 100 grand on just these vans. Like, so, like, they got plumbing and everything. Like, what? They're basically RVs, but...
I mean, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, James like, listen, I like camping, but I like my bed more. I hear, dude. City kid, through and through. Gotcha.
Dude, I used to camp all the time as a kid. I used to love going camping. Seriously.
And that's why he's like, no, I like the bed. I used to go camping all the time. I'm good.
Now I'm like, no, I'd rather just...
Cub Scouts swag or whatever. That's funny. Smokes weed once, lives in van. Like, that's how it happens, dude. Well, especially because I've been getting the rock, like, climbing and just, training for climbing. I haven't actually, like, rock climbed yet, like, officially. Well, a little bit, but not a lot. Just a couple bouldering trips. That bouldering trip to the local one. Anyways, there are a lot of people that live in the van and do that whole hippie thing, too. It's just so fascinating because, like, that's a very minimalistic lifestyle. Very. Like, that's intense. You know,
sounds nice some days.
Oh, the bills and all the managing. Yeah, I understand. But also, it's a different life. Couldn't do this podcast.
I'm on the road.
We could. It would be a little bit more difficult. We'd always be virtual. But we could, technically. We wouldn't be able to, like, pass the joint. What if we weren't together this whole time and we were just messing with you guys? We were just like literally passing the joint. He picked his up every time.
That's literally what's going on, actually.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not. I can go.
Oh. Lies.
We'll just want to show people like we're not bullshitting here. Like, there's my hand. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, thank you for all chit chat with us, especially with the moment. We just wanted to like be respectful, start off right, and then kind of move into like just talking, trying to be positive because like honestly, that's all we can do is try to entertain and take some. I don't want to say distract you, but just kind of like lighten the day a little bit for you because like there is some rough points, especially for depending on who you are. This affects everyone differently. Again, I just want to say stuff every once in a while because we want to pay respects, and we have a lot of respect for this freedom we have. And look, especially as Michiganders, we're talking about cannabis. Like this is awesome. So think about where we were a decade ago, 2 decades ago. Obviously now 2 decades ago. But so yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. And I appreciate you coming and talking and joining us and trying to like just be talk about cannabis because that's what we want to talk about, and that's something that unites us all here. And I'm so glad we were able to meet all of you through cannabis. Like, cause if it wasn't for cannabis, I wouldn't be like Josh, Adam, you know what I mean? I wouldn't like. I feel like I know you. Like it's interesting because like when we met, oh my God, I'm just blanking on their like at signs. But who do we meet in public?
Josh. We've met Paul.
Yeah, I mean when we were at Flint.
Josh.
Was it? Yeah, it's Josh. Yeah, and we didn't expect it. Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, and it was like. So yeah,
it came during your set.
No, that not that one. That one too, but I was talking about Vehicle City.
Oh, A-Quills.
Yeah, that was A-Quills. Yeah, no, because that was just random in public, and we ended up like hanging out. But it was like I feel like I know you, but I've never actually seen your face, and I was like, this is so weird. And that's what I feel about everyone that comes in the comments and chats with us. Like it's really interesting. Like, yeah, Josh. Yeah, no, Josh. I knew that too. I remember Josh. I was talking about Vehicle City, but I guess they were both in Flint, so I understand why that was misleading. Definitely fucked that one up for sure. My bad. But,
gotta be more specific. Especially when we're smoking.
No, I hear you weren't wrong. That was just
like, yeah, he's right here. He's literally right in the comments right now.
Yeah, that was my bad, dude.
Oh man.
Well, whatever.
Mobile CannaCast. Hell yeah. I've actually thought about it. I haven't brought up the idea. That'd be fun though.
Yeah, we could
tour some of the other states too. Try some other outside cannabis compared to the Michigan, because I think Michigan's got some top quality.
Be fun.
But we'll know Las Vegas, bud. Nevada, when we get to Las Vegas in October. Yeah, man. It's about a month and a week. Oh, yeah. Crazy shit. Holy cow.
Go to Vegas.
MJ BizCon.
Talking cannabis.
Fun. Yeah, that's going to be a good
hopefully
time.
We can connect with some neat companies and meet people from... Talk about Michigan and see the difference. It's almost like a cannabis culture event is kind of what I'm going for, because there's going to be people from all over. So I'm excited to see it. It seems like it is the biggest cannabis event, probably, or one of the biggest cannabis events. So.
Yeah, I mean, CannaCon was great. So, and did great for us. Set up a lot of great interviews and great content. So, having that was, was awesome. So, we're looking forward to it. And I also want to try some of the bud out there. So, that shit's not better than Michigan. Come to
Sheboygan. Yeah, that's a hike.
Yeah.
He's like, try the dispos out there. I mean, I hear you, because you probably want us to be like, which ones are good? I was about to sneeze. Sorry. You ever get that sneeze feeling? I was like, well, because I didn't want to be like, achoo, all over my stuff and like camera.
And then me?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was like, whoa. I got some smoke up my nose for a second. Anyways, yeah, that's a hike. That's a hike. We got 3 neighboring towns. Yeah, that's a hike, but not bad. I hear you. Ooh, I get my place open soon. Let's do a wake on Saturday morning. Nice, dude. Damn. Yeah, did you everything went good then with the meetings and stuff? I don't know if we ever concluded that. I thought you had like one more meeting you had to go through.
Yeah, I forgot when you mentioned that.
So it sounds like yes. It sounds like a yes, but I don't want to just guarantee. So that's sweet, Craven. Congrats. I'll give you a. I don't know what that was, like a little boogie moment.
Hi.
My CannaCast get down moment.
Boogie.
We're just gonna both dance when we put those claps now. That's all. Apparently we can't dance and we're in the disco era.
Good.
Good what? Just good. Good. What's good, man? What's good? Oh, that was funny.
That's great, man. Got me lit. Just having a good wake and bake.
Yeah,
just having a good wake and bake this morning.
And trying to bring some lightheartedness, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be, man. You can't. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's kind of what cannabis can do, right? It brings people together. Well, it can. So.
Yeah, I would definitely say so.
And I mean,
that's how we met a couple friends through cannabis, actually.
I know a lot of my friends do cannabis. I mean,
two of my really good best friends.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Ooh, Annenbaum hit us with the question. What are you smoking on? I think he's referring to us. Go ahead.
Okay. So we started with what we start with pressure. We started with pressure, and right now we are smoking a fresh joint of some runs. Pretty good, not bad. I like them both.
Yeah,
but I've been craving apple fritter though, so I've been looking for some more apple fritter, to be honest.
Yeah, I was really sore from yesterday. So I actually took a dab this morning of some GMO too.
Nice.
This morning, right when you got here, because I was like, I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, am I this tired still? And I was like, oh no, I'm just in pain.
Oh no.
Well, no, it's good. It feels good. When you actually get moving, you're like, all right, cool, that's good pain. It's not like my back hurts. Like,
right.
Nerve pain. Because nerve pain sucks. And I was getting that before I started trying to move around a bit more, because I got a job that I wasn't moving around as much more. So I was like, oh God, I need to do stuff. Oh my God. But yeah, what are you smoking on, Annenbaum? Mm-hmm. I raise you one.
I raise you one.
Smoking on the runs you grew? Yeah, those are both CannaDave. A lot of the flower we smoke is CannaDave. A lot of the flower I smoke is CannaDave's. Like, a lot of the reviews we do are for the brands and stuff, of course, but like, I mean, that's why we started this podcast. Like I said,
I'll buy some flowers.
He went through some shit. He's a caregiver. Like, I'm his patient. Like,
there's a couple brands.
That's how we connected.
Yeah, for the podcast. But we've been friends. We've been friends since
forever. Yeah,
20 years now. Cause 6th grade.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can think about it like that. That's sad.
Yep.
But some flower brands like Michi Grown's good. Am I Loud Flower Nick? I like Michi Grown. They had some good bud.
So I like Hog, man.
Hog was good. They had some good
cannabis, stuff. If you can find Hog cannabis. Mm-hmm. But that's exactly, Dave. He said nerve pain's the worst. It's the reason why I smoke so much. So I used to get a lot of hand pains, and my hands will cramp a lot. Mm-hmm. So that's a lot of the reason why I smoke, right? I don't have like a lot. I wouldn't say, like, that's why I say a lot of people, when they use cannabis for RSO, have cancer and these heavy ailments. Like, my ailments for using cannabis are probably not as heavy as most. But it doesn't matter. Using cannabis shouldn't be like, I shouldn't have to justify why I use that cannabis. It should be a human right. This isn't shit that's like, that. To me, the whole debate on it is mind-blowing, because like, we allow poison out there for free. Like, we let poison be out there, because we let people, to the right to choose if they want to do that. And maybe it's not poison to everyone, but I'm saying there's a lot stronger drugs out there that are like legal. Like, and then they want to make this seem like it's like, whoa. And it's like, what? Like, to me, cannabis is that whole thing blows my mind, because to me, cannabis is just a right. You should be able to do it as an adult. I don't think kids should be using it unless they have ailments, right? Unless you're sick. But I think once your mind gets to a certain point and you want to, like, do this, you should, when you're ready, do it.
Agreed, man.
So, whatever. I had some THC, Critical Hog or something once. Yeah, I mean, they make good flower. I like their flower. I was smoking their pre-rolls, and I was thoroughly impressed. So if anyone Hog's GMO. Ever listening, you reach out to us. We want to connect for sure. Actually, we should reach out to Hog. That's a good point. I want to do that. But they're solid. I don't know everything about them. I just like their flower. I hope they're not MCMA affiliated, because then I got to stop buying it. And that's what I'm saying, Nick. Shit happens. But I just really like their flower, and that GMO was hitting. Yeah. And the Triangle Mints was good. Shit, I tried a decent amount of their stuff.
Oh, dude.
Strawberry stuff we tried.
The
Triangle Mints we tried.
You tried the Bully Kush, and there was some Angel Cake or something?
Angel Cake.
Yeah.
See what I mean? I kind of I
went through all of them.
Yeah, I just kind of tried them for a little bit, man. Like, what are you going to do? Right? Oh, this Mac I'm smoking is from Michigan. It's one of my favorite from them so far. I also never had Mac before. Ooh, dude, I like Miracle Iron cookies. So to me, it's always like a little bit of like skunkiness with like a little bit of like limonene in it. So sometimes you get like citrusy, so you get that limonene. So to me, I feel like you get sometimes that little after bite of like citrus, but to me, you get sometimes skunkiness on the front end, and that's why I liked it. It was kind of mixed.
We had a Local Grove Mac. What was it? It was like what number was it? Mac 1. What's it? Mac 1 at Local Grove when we were out in Traverse City that you really liked.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true. That Mac, because that was the capillator cut apparently. Yeah. Who was that again? Local Grove. I don't know. Again, another company, but they were way up there. I haven't seen them down here, but man, yeah, my mouth watered a little bit when he said that. I was like, yeah. That Mac was fire. It was a capillator cut. We smoked a blunt, and it was like still like the terps on this was super flavorful. Still, like I was like, wow, this still tastes like that joint through a blunt. I was like, this is insane.
That was fire. That was good. I haven't tried Michigan's Mac. I'll have to try that.
Yeah, no.
That's something I'd be interested in trying. I like the runts. I think that I also tried the Cushman's. Wasn't bad.
Yeah, I know that Mac from Michigan. I mean, I'm always trying to Mac. That's like your apple fritter to me. I would be like, I think that would be like, we were talking about like, what's your new favorite strain? What's your new favorite strain? I don't know if it would be 2020 or if like I found it in 2020, but like that Miracle Iron cookie, like I tried that a lot this year. Like every time I saw that, it was just like apple fritter. I tried that too. It was like they're just these unique ones where they're like,
interesting.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean. And then obviously like cereal stuff. I mean like Rainbow Chip I fell in love with, and Bangarang is pretty fucking solid. But I use my oils for a topical. Really helps with knocking down the pain. Okay. Yeah, I actually had this like mixture of like I forget, it was like THC, CBD. It was like a natural mix of other stuff, and I used to use it on my hands, and it seemed to really help. And that's what I'm saying. That's human right. Use it for what you want to use it. You want to use it to have fun? Do it. You want to use it to like go to sleep? Do it. You want to use it to like start your day? Do it. Like I don't know. Cannabis shouldn't be like, ooh,
Got a comment on IG. Try the Tropicana cookies from Michigan. Terps are crazy.
See, everyone's throwing Michigan. I mean, we tried a couple of theirs, and we tried, what was it, Cushman's? And no.
Cushman's, Runts.
Yeah, I think I dug the Cushman's a little bit too, if I remember correctly. I can't remember which one I dug more, but I thought it was the Cushman's. I think I was a little partial to Cushman's right now. I've been really digging those. That's why when you were like, Oakland Cushman's, I was like, dang. Mic drop. Just
just
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't drop that mic. It's expensive. Oh, man. This Mac, the cookie is strong in the taste. I feel like nice. See, citrus cookie. Okay, so I said skunky, but I guess it is maybe like that cookie taste. But to me, I always feel like cookies got like a sweeter skunk to it. But it is sweeter when it hits right. So I hear you.
Yeah, man. I mean, the Mac was good, dude. That was a good smoke. I don't know what else Mac I've had this year, though, from other brands.
Depends on the pheno, right?
Right. Yeah, it does. It does. Wasn't there like Mac? No, I was gonna say like Mac. I was gonna say Mac 10, Mac 11. But I'm thinking Call of Duty right now. I was
gonna say, dude, those are guns, dude.
Yeah, no. I was like, whoa, nope, not.
I was like, all right, Wheezy F baby over here.
Well, one of my loadouts in Call of Duty is my Mac 10.
I'm pretty sure it says Mac 10 in a song, and that's why my brain said that. I don't know. Kilo wants to say anything. You want to say anything, Kilo?
Yeah.
You want to say, Key?
He's like, man, I want some of that apple fritter too.
Kilo takes CBD.
Yeah, that's good. So is Molly. We give Molly some too. The dog gets CBD. I don't know. I think it helps.
Actually, need to buy a little bit more. Yeah, I just do it sometimes, like when he's anxious, like right now, or if it's like before a storm.
Yeah, he gets. Yeah, he's pretty.
After long walks, like just like I give it to him when I feel like he might be kind of. Hey, Key. He just comes on camera to bathe. Come on, bud. Relax.
Tales from the Trim Room just said Winewood.
Oh, hey, what's up, fam?
Organics just released apple fritter and ice cream cake. Nice.
Yeah, the ice cream cake, was it pressed yet? Because I saw it in hash form. Or are they selling it as hash? Let me know, because either way, I'm in.
Either way, come in. That's nice.
Oh, he's like, buddy, you guys haven't given me any TD. I love how he's just popping on the bottom of your screen. I'm sorry. It's cracking me up. I mean, man. I don't know if anyone's got dogs and cats. They know how this goes.
If you follow back at all, he's been doing it now, like all the time. He's like,
he's the boy. That's my boy.
Too funny.
That's my dog. It's a kilogram of cannabis, but he's worth more. That's the reason. Oh, this is a good comment. Coconut oil. Oh, just what dropped. The reason why I use coconut oil can be used in so many ways. Topically, you can ingest it, and the ladies love it in the bedroom. My man, I probably should have read that before I said it out loud, but that's hilarious. Okay, like, beep, 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 beep. It's so funny. But no, dude, coconut oil, that's actually a really neat way to dry, because then you can still, you can cook with it. You can just ingest it. You can just, it's coconut oil seems like a really neat way. We should try extracting that. That'd be really fun, like, to do.
I'll try it.
Oh, we, and now it's I. Okay.
All right.
I see how that goes. Okay, bye.
Come on, man.
Bye, Felicia.
Come on, man. It got pressed yesterday.
That's hilarious. Well, I mean, it's 9:57. You want to get out of here, man?
Yep. Yeah, we'll probably be calling it. Getting to wrap up. You guys have anything else you guys want to talk about before we head out? You guys have any questions? If not, we'll probably
skedaddle. We got a bunch of CannaCast business to attend to.
Yeah, and everybody, the packages are in the mail, so
yeah.
They'll be on your way. Out the giveaway winners. So thank you guys.
Woo! Yeah, if you didn't catch that, we do giveaways here and there. We just we picked our 100th episode, and then we just like pick random times. Like we just been trying to do that. And if you ever want to support, like, we really appreciate it. We got hats and shirts and everything on our website, mycannacast.com. You can buy, like, I don't know, we've literally got different style hats. We got this style hat, we got this style hat, and we got shirts. Well, this isn't the shirt, black, gray shirts.
Not wearing the shirt.
So anyways, I mean, we appreciate anything, because like I say, or we always say, like, to each other, like, our dream is to just do this, and we'd love to just, because then we could really get out there and do this every day and be at everything. But sometimes it's hard when you're working 40 plus hours a week, and it's or at least 40. So
yeah, every week.
This is life. So, but we love it, and we love talking about cannabis here. We love discussing it. And you got anything else then? I was gonna say, just check us out on socials and stuff.
Yeah, nothing else. Hit that like button. We'll be going live this Tuesday, 7:10, like Groovee said earlier in the episode. So we're gonna be trying this out. We're gonna check it out. 7:10. Come join us. We'll be talking about a different terpene this Tuesday. Other than that, we have some special guests coming up in the near future for September, which I'm pretty excited about. And have a great weekend. Enjoy the last
dude, I really
days.
appreciate it. Sorry, I just want to say that real quick. He said, "Oh, nice. I was just messing around." Adam Bomb said, "Where's my shirt?" And then he says, "That's." I knew you're messing around, man. Oh shit. But then he said, "I'm just messing around." Oh, but he's a Medical Mondays and a My CannaCast shirt. Yeah, repping.
Yeah,
fam status.
That's what's up.
I like
that's
it, dude.
what's up.
I appreciate it. Like I said, man. We appreciate the support anyway. The shares, the likes, the comments, because all that helps us.
Yeah,
work with companies to get, like, the right type of sponsorship that we're looking for here. So that's it's hard. We much respect to the other podcasts out there that have been doing this for years and years and years, because it's a hustle, man.
Yeah, and anyone that gets a swag, take a picture of it. We'll throw it up. We'll throw you guys up on our social media if you want, or tag us, and then we'll reshare it and stuff.
And if you don't want your face in it, just don't put your face in it. We'd still love to just. Dave loves content. It's his favorite word to say.
Oh, all right. On that note,
man, I love it, man. I'll just mess with you. All right, man. And again, today's the day for remembrance. So
you're gonna end with a moment of silence as well, too.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll probably just end on the same thing, and because respect, we try to lighten the hearts today, but we understand that there's much respects to be paid. So, that's all I got, Try to come together.
It changed a lot. Changed.
That's why we love cannabis. It comes together. It's not.
It hit hard. Hit family hard.
Not separating people. That's why we love cannabis, and that's why we're here. So,
yeah.
I guess, as always,
we're here to advocate,
educate,
and inspire. Till next time, guys.
See ya.